welcome to Friday Foot Club. We're going to look at rolling out onto the outside of our foot and rolling on into the inside of our ankle. So if you want to try that, just do this with one foot. You might want to hold on to something and you're just going to roll onto the inside of your big toe. Try to press down the outside of that big toe and then onto the little toe, and again try to press down onto the outside of that little toe. Let's do that for about 5 each side. So just getting into that ankle roll, and then let's do that to the other side. Now obviously a lot of us will have at some point rolled our ankle out, so if you've recently done that, just go gently. You can probably still do this, but just go gently and see how that feels in your hip and your knee, because obviously when your foot rolls in and out like this, your knee and your hip have to react and work with that foot, and that can sometimes be the issue when we roll out our foot or when we move over uneven ground, is that it's not moving well from the hips and the knees. Let's do both at the same time if you can, or just stick to one at a time. If not, make sure there's a bit of space between the knees, because your knees will roll in, and I want you to pull your knees together as you roll onto your big toes, and then I want your knees to spread out as you roll onto the little toe side. So try that for 2 more. Again, you can hold on to something if you need to. And then we're going to do that in a moving. So you're going to stand firmly on one foot. You're going to roll in your big toe. So you're going to pull up on your big toe as if you've rolled your ankle. And you're going to cross that leg over and activate that inner thigh. And then you're going to take the little toe, curl it out, and you're going to pull the leg out to the side as far as you can from your hip. So let's do that about 5 each side. Curl it in, cross it in, pull it out to the side, bring it out to the side. So balancing on this other foot, again, if you really need to, you can of course hold onto something, out to the side and in. So I'm just standing on a towel, so this is sometimes easier on a towel or on the floor than on your mat. So one more here, pull it in and cross it out and bring it back down. Let's switch that to the other side. So again, find our balance. Sometimes we throw ourselves too far back on the heel, so you want to make sure you're down on that big toe. Let your knee bend slightly, and then curl the foot in, cross it in, and bring the little toe out, bring the leg out. You can always drop your foot down in between, as I've just had to there, to balance. So in, and then bring it out to the side, in, and out to the side. So you'll notice that the foot and those leg muscles along the inside of the leg should work together. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do, or some of them maybe do better than others. So one more round, curl it in, pull it up and across, and then curl the little toe out and pull the little toe up towards your hip as you're pulling the leg out to the side. Give this a try, see how you get on.